Capricorn is the entire parental unit in the zodiac. So, I posted about Sagittarius being the father, and some people are like, no, Capricorn is the father. No, Capricorn is the entire parental unit. Capricorn is your grandparents, parents, even Capricorn placements. Capricorn Mercury, you live around older people. You have, Sag is older people in their 40s and 50s, your older siblings, your older aunties and uncles. Capricorn is grandparents and parents. My mother is a Capricorn Mercury. She was always the parent in the neighborhood. Saturn, 10th house and Capricorn placements tell you how you parent in real life. They tell you about your parents in real life. Saturn, I'm an Aries 10th house, single parenthood. Aries is the loner. Aries is all about individuality. Aries is the military. Both my parents are in the military. My mother was a single mother. My mother is an Aries moon. Saturn in Taurus, Taurus midheaven, Taurus 10th house. Your parents, money and parents go hand in hand. Your parents probably worked in money, food, or housing. Your parents worked in real estate. They owned a restaurant. Saturn, Capricorn, and the 10th house tell you who had authority over you. So Saturn in Virgo, Virgo 10th house, your sisters used to watch you. Your sisters managed and had authority over you. Saturn in Cancer, Cancer 10th house, grandma, mom, great grandma, an older sister from the same mother. Sagittarius Saturn, Sagittarius 10th house, Jupiter in Capricorn, men, grandfather, older brother, older male cousin. But the 10th house in Capricorn, that's grandparents, that's parents. That tells you how you parent. And then the zodiac increases in responsibility. Sagittarius is the mentor. Capricorn is the authority. Aquarius is the people that tells the authority we're not doing this anymore. Pisces tells Aquarius that scientific mind is cute, baby, but you need to feel humanity in order to change it. The last four signs are universal signs for a reason. But Capricorn, Saturn, and the 10th house is parenthood. Parents. And I wish people would pay attention to the world around them. Pay attention to what you watch on television. During moon transits, what you see on TV will reflect the moon, because what we're watching on TV involves somebody's home life, their nuclear home life. Look up actors and look up the themes of their lives. Capricorn actors, they play parents on TV. They're involved with parents in their roles. Sissy Spacek, Capricorn, she played in Carrie, her mama, and then she's a Cancer 10th house. What did I just say about Cancer 10th house? Your mom will be a theme in your life. Grandma, female lineage. You look at Lee Daniels, he's a Capricorn. Monique in Precious, one of his biggest movies is about a parenthood. Denzel Washington, John Q. Capricorn actors play parents. They play in movies with issues involving parents and parenthood. And then most Capricorn placements grew up around a grandparent, a grandmother. If you had that stellium in Capricorn if you were born from 88 to 92, if you had that Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune in Capricorn, grandparents are our lives. Neptune in Capricorn, that's why we be telling the elders off in the family. That's why our grandparents are incredibly spiritual, okay? Grandparents were addicted, abusive, drug addicts. They abused our parents. We transcend the boundaries of parenthood and grandparents. I know a friend with that stellium, baby. She cussed her grandmama out. Transcending boundaries, illusions. We look just like our grandparents. We talk a lot about how we are the elders. When I read charts and people have Neptune and Capricorn, I'm like, you talk about how you're the elder who came back. Neptune, the afterlife. Capricorn, elders, grandparents, parents. Capricorn placements, you're going to be around parents. You're going to be around managers all the time. Capricorn is parenthood. A Saturn return is going to involve your parents and parenthood. People who are having their Saturn return in Pisces, you're cutting off your parents. You're dissolving that relationship. You're building boundaries between you and your parents. You're thinking about your mental health, your parents' mental health, but Saturn returns involve your parents. Saturn in retrograde, either you had to parent your parents, you had to be held responsible for yourself, or your parents were incredibly hard on you and showed you no emotion. They just pushed you in life. It didn't show you that Cancer side of the Capricorn Cancer axis. Neptune in the 10th house, Saturn in the 12th, Saturn Pisces 10th house. Perhaps you lost a parent early, or you lost both parents early, or you don't know who your parents are, and you had to parent yourself. Oh, and have you booked your reading? Have you booked your legacy reading, your real life natal reading? Have you booked your shadow work reading? I do Saturn return readings. As you can see, I do this in real life. I don't talk about that vague, romanticized, mysticized stuff. I qualify and I interpret your chart in real life. Like anywhere you have Saturn and Capricorn, that's your parents, your grandparents, parenthood. Uranus and Capricorn, you get close to your friends' parents. Friendship and parenthood go hand in hand. I'm a Uranus and Capricorn. My friends literally have Capricorn and 10th house placements. We always talk about our parents. I've gone to the club with my friend's mama and left friend at home because me and Miss Vandora, we about to go. I become friends with parents. I do this in real life. Wherever you have Sag, just gonna put your daddy there. Cancer, your mama. Virgo, your sisters. Aries, little boys and little brothers. Taurus, screaming, yelling, pushing and shoving. Money. I do this in real life. Book your reading, baby.